Cámbiate a un trading con 99% menos deslizamiento. Lleva tu ejecución al siguiente nivel. All right, welcome everyone.
Start with an address. Choose from a range of domain names and fresh new domain extensions to help make your business stand out from the crowd.
Welcome. As you come in, just please type in the chat where you're joining from. All right, so for those who don't know, my name is James Rotedman. Young man who is very passionate about online space, cryptocurrency, making money. Right. Making money. Yes. Let's give me a minute. Just invite some persons to jump on to the live. As I said tonight, we'll be pushing out some info. So let's type in the chat where you're logging in from. Type in the chat where you're logging in from. So tonight I'll go through a presentation of an opportunity that I believe has the potential to. Demar, good to see you on, bro. You need to call me. You need to call me. You need to call me, brother. You need to call me. Good to see you on, brother. Good to see you on. So let's share out the live. All right, Romain Smith. Good to see you on, bro. Tonight, I'll talk about cryptocurrency. So don't leave. I talk about cryptocurrency. I talk about Bitcoin. I talk about Bittoken, the opportunity. All right, Judith. Good to see you on, Judith. As I say, invite all persons to come on the live. Right, I am live both on Facebook and on TikTok. Not Facebook, YouTube and TikTok. I definitely want to push this out as much as possible because the funny thing about in 2008 there was this person group, don't know, syndicate, we don't really know, that started Bitcoin. 2008 Bitcoin was free, 100% free for persons to mine Bitcoin, right? And in 2008 when it started, it was only the founder. We don't know if that founder is one person. We don't know if it's a group. That person um, he mined over 1 million Bitcoin. Over 1 million Bitcoin he mined. Right? I don't know if the light is good. It seems like the light is not so hot. Right. He mined 1 million Bitcoin, over 1 million Bitcoin by himself. In 2009, other persons started to find out about the mining of Bitcoin, and through mining of Bitcoin, they started to mine Bitcoin. At that time, they were mining 50 for every block that was mined, they would get 50 Bitcoin as reward, right? And so 50 Bitcoin as reward for what they were doing, the reward for mining, right? Persons were mining it for free. You could use your computer to mine Bitcoin. Now, after persons were mining Bitcoin, persons were like, reading the white paper, what it was going to do. It was the first real digital currency. So there are persons who did not understand or know what it was going to become. So one guy, he decided in 2010 to sell 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizza. And it is now popularly called the Bitcoin pizza. And so he said he would give anybody who would give him 2,000, buy him 2 pizza, 10,000 Bitcoin. Anybody who would have give him that, welcome, Devon Mitchell, welcome. Anybody who would have give him that, he would have sell him the Bitcoin, the 10,000 Bitcoin. So he gave someone from England, called the Papa John's, send the money to them. He got his 2,000, his pizza. That person spent 30 to 40 US dollars to buy the 10,000 Bitcoin. As we speak today, those 10,000 Bitcoins is valued at over $1 billion US dollars. Over $1 billion US dollars. What is that significant to us today? Is because I have been blessed to be exposed to an opportunity that is, in my estimation, has the potential to do the same thing that Bitcoin did. Now, a man might say, it might not work out. Yes, it might not work out. Welcome, and Andrew Passe, welcome. It might not work out, but if it does, right, and he had held on to that Bitcoin, he would become a billionaire or a multi-millionaire. Because you would have maybe sell something, maybe no one wait 15 years, but he sold it in 2010, by 2017, Bitcoin, 10,000 Bitcoin was over 100 million US dollars. He could have sold some, he could have sell some and do what he can to earn more. But the reality that him does things that he never worked nothing. So him not do anything with it. So I'm saying to all of us who are just coming in, you are going to come across this opportunity that I'm sharing. And right now we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, only 3 days. Only 3 days to get the best opportunity in this opportunity. The best time. 3 days left. What is happening with this opportunity in 3 days? In 3 days, we are going through our first cash out of the tokens. For the past 6 months, the tokens have been mined by our social activities, right? And Thursday, the 15th of May, at midnight, the first cash out will take place, right? And with that, the opportunity to want a better word now. The opportunity to gain as much tokens is going to be difficult, more difficult every month going forward. Every month. Similar to Bitcoin, when Bitcoin started, the very first 4 years, welcome everyone that joining. All right, welcome Favor, Bull, Bully, Lana Crawford, all right, but Badman 386. All right, so the first, those first years, 4 years, you mine one Bitcoin, one block, you get 50 Bitcoin. And that's why to get 10,000 Bitcoin that he would have either completely mined one block by himself, 200 block, or partial blocks, right? So you would have to do that to get 10,000 Bitcoin for free. And this is what I'm saying to us who are watching these lives that I will put in on. We have the opportunity in 2025 to mine this token called Bittoken for free. You don't have to spend $1 to mine it. And over the next 4 days, as I said, if you are watching me tonight, you can earn 100, at least 200 to 250 of the 250 tokens in the next 3 days minimum, right? The minimum, if you do the task, you have 1 million reward points that you can do. Good night, Tanisha. You have 1 million reward points that you can earn. 1 million reward points that you can earn in the next 3 days that give you 200, 250 bit tokens. Now, these bit tokens, when they are cashed out on the 16 and beyond, will be valued at 50 cents per one. Now, it is not listed on an exchange as yet. And so when it is listed on the exchange, that's when the true value will be there. Now, like Bitcoin, before it was listed on any exchange, the real value of it wasn't being shown. So that's why people sold Bitcoin at $1 because they could not see it at 100,000 US dollars. They could not see it at 100,000 US dollars because when they were mining it, it is free. We get it free, it not have the value. How can something that is free be worth something? And I'm telling you, it, look at look WhatsApp. It is free to us to use, but it's $1 billion company. YouTube is free to us to watch, but it's $1 billion company. Not because it is free, and you who are using it, not paying any money, that means that it is not worth anything. More and try to get this in our head that we have just few days. I'm going to quickly going through the presentation for those who may be joining us. Angel, me hear you talk about this Bittoken. What is this Bittoken about? Right? What is this Bittoken about? This Bittoken is about an opportunity to change your financial life ever. Why? Because it's the very first time all of us have a phone, right? If you're on this, whether you YouTube or TikTok, you have a phone, you have internet. But how much of us are earning from our phone and the internet? Very few. So this opportunity is giving every single person who has a phone, who has internet, the opportunity to do a third thing, which is earn. Which is to earn. And with that opportunity to earn is what is going to change everything for all of us. All of us who sees this opportunity, who say, guess what? I don't know everything. I mean, I don't need to understand everything, but it's free. All you have to do is sign up and do the task. All right. So what I'm going to do, I am going to share my screen, and I'm just going to quickly go through the presentation. After I'm finished with the presentation, what we're going to do, you can ask questions, you can just type it in the chat, and from there you can message me. We just want this info out. If you're on TikTok, I'm just asking you to just like the live, that you can share it, that we can get more persons on this call. More persons on this call is the aim. Right, let me share my screen. Click this down. Share screen. So the opportunity that I'm talking about is it's called Creative Time Center. Creative Time Center, also known as CTC, is a platform that offers ordinary online users the opportunity to convert their online activities into cash. And you heard me right. Convert your online activity into cash. This is why I'm saying we have never seen anything like this before. An opportunity for you to earn cash for what you're doing. So what is the mission of CTC? CTC, its mission is to build the most influential community in the online space, whereby users of various online platforms can monetize their online presence without spending a dime. Without spending a dime, you can monetize your online presence. Our online presence is very important. Basically, there are three ways that these online platforms make money. They make money through, first, the partnership with IPS, which is Internet Service Providers. Right. So these internet service providers, so here, for example, here in Jamaica, we would have our Digicel and our Lime, our Flow. These big flat platforms receive payment from these companies to allow them to broadcast their or host their platform. So, for example, Facebook or WhatsApp, a part of the revenue that Digicel makes is paid over to them. The second way is what is called premium subscription. We have our premium subscriptions that most of us know about Zoom, where to as a free account you get 40 minutes free access, but if you are doing want to have more than 40 minutes, you will have to pay an extra a subscription to get that access. And the third way and the most common way is through advertisement, right? Advertisement is where the bulk of the money is being made in the online space. So this is a survey that was done in 2023, right? And it states that the global ad revenue reached 733 billion US dollars in 2023, right? This is massive, the amount of revenue that is being made. And out of that 733 billion,